Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us today for the City of Santa Barbara Parks and Recreation Department recruitment session. I am joined by Julie Thomas, who's going to walk us through what it's like to work there and then also the available positions. So let me stop sharing my screen and I'll hand it over to her.
Great. Okay, can you see my screen?
Sure can.
Excellent. Hello, everyone. My name is Julie Thomas, and I'm a Recreation Program Coordinator for the City of Santa Barbara Parks and Recreation Department. I have worked for the city for about 16 years now, and it is just a lovely place to work. You know, our staff who are hired, we work in one of the most beautiful communities in the world, and it's something definitely to be appreciated and also to be proud of. So I am going to be sharing some of our summer opportunities. Summer is our busy time. We do have some job opportunities currently in our after-school program. So if students are interested in starting work now, there is that opportunity, and I will describe those later. Okay. How's that? Perfect. So the mission of the Parks and Recreation Department is to provide the people who live here and its visitors with diverse, beautiful open spaces, parks, beaches, forests, creeks, parks that enrich the community's life. And then for the recreation side of parks, which is what I do, we provide high quality programs, camps, pools, all kinds of just fun recreational activities. And we are looking to hire recreation professionals who can facilitate those activities, provide fun, safe, supervised activities for kids and adults in our community. Okay, so in the summertime, we have a wide variety of things. We have summer camps, sports, aquatics. So we are going to be recruiting for pool lifeguards and beach lifeguards, and more to come on that in a bit. And then also cultural arts. So in addition to the outdoor parks and programs, we also operate many beautiful beachfront, some other park indoor facilities for the use of our residents and its visitors as well. So there are also opportunities in that area if you're interested in facility monitoring or special events. So youth activities is a section that I work in. So it mostly focuses on programs for youth. I am also known as the inclusion coordinator. So I help facilitate programs for individuals with disabilities. So during a regular time, a lot of programs are currently paused for that population. We do offer some special events for individuals with disabilities, but also we want to include everyone regardless of their abilities in any and all of our programs. So I primarily focus on those individuals and help train the staff and bring people on who have an experience doing that as well, which I'll talk about in a minute. So the programs that we are offering include nature camp. We also have a skate camp and a program that's near and dear to my heart called the Summer Fun Recreation Program. This program was created probably 15 years ago. And in a typical year, we are at either 2 or 3 school campuses. And we serve up to 500 to 600 children who typically, it's free. except for a $25 registration fee. And it's attended by kids who typically cannot afford to attend some of those higher priced summer camps, and we make it as campy as possible. So there are a lot of opportunities for staff to work in that environment as well, and just really give back to the community. It's something that the city has committed to doing 15 years in a row, with the exception of when the pandemic hit. But last summer we were able to offer it, and it was truly amazing. All right, I love this photo at skate camp. So obviously our summer camps and programs, we want for the kids to come together safely, have fun, interact with each other. When kids are able to do this, it helps build their confidence and self-esteem. And they love hanging out with leaders, young leaders such as yourself. And I'm sure that if you thought about it right now, you would remember some of those summer camps and even those counselors and leaders that you worked with as truly being those people who provided that positive and influential relationship in your life. All right. So these are the positions, and I'll explain how to apply. Everyone applies online, but you should really take a look at the different descriptions and figure out what your niche is. So our camp counselors are at nature camp, skateboard camp. I mentioned the summer fun recreation program. I also mentioned inclusion. So that position will be listed online under inclusion specialist. If you're interested in becoming a Class B or youth bus driver, we have a need for that. And that is a specialized position. And so the pay is pretty good. And we will also pay you to complete any training and certification that is required. And then, as I mentioned before, also looking for lifeguards and swim instructors in both the beach environment and also the pool environment. All right, real quick, here is just a quick slide that shows our pay and benefits. I do want to mention that our hourly part-time staff receives some paid time off, which is very unusual. So, and then we are really trying to be competitive in terms of our starting salaries. I have been in recreation since I was 15 years old, so I remember what it was like not to really have any experience. So we welcome individuals who are just getting started out in the job market that don't have a lot of work experience. It's really about just bringing your sparkling personality and wanting to work with youth and adults in our community. And then just, DOE, if you don't know, stands for depends on experience. So if you don't have a lot of work experience, we typically bring you in as a recreation assistant, and it ranges between 15 and 17, 16 an hour. And then we pair you with veteran staff who can help bring you along. And once you've proven yourself in the field, there's definitely room for growth and other opportunities after you have some experience under your belt. This slide is just a little bit more about lifeguards. So we do provide training. There is some physical requirements that you have to meet. If you are interested in becoming a pool or a beach lifeguard, I invite you to visit the website, sbparksandrec.org, and you can sign up. If you don't hold a certification, we are going to have some what we call lifeguard academies coming up in April. You can sign up for the class. I think it's 3 Saturdays in a row. And you get hired. And then if you have any questions, you can email juniorlifeguards@santabarbaraca.gov and the aquatic staff will get back to you. So if you're interested in any of those positions I mentioned, we invite you to apply online at santabarbaraca.gov / I guess that's a / apply. And then I also included my personal contact information there, jthomas@santabarbaraca.gov, and my direct line if you have any questions.